Good morning and Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I am grade 3 science teacher. Today we have started chapter number 3 forests, and that is on page number 31. Today we studied a few things that we are going to study in this chapter, and those things are that the things that we are getting from the forest, and we will discuss about some of the uses of the forest, then what is deforestation and what are the ways to conserve or to secure the forest. So let's open page number 32 to start with the chapter. We started with the chapter forest. What is a forest? Forest is mainly, if you define, it's mainly a lot of trees, tall trees, and a lot of grasses and greenery, and the greenery and the area that is comprising greenery and tall trees is mainly called forest. Forests are very important because they maintain the balance of the system of the world, and we can find many forests in different parts of the world. So there are different forests in different types of the world, and they are due to the weather, different conditions of weather, such as temperature and rainfall. So temperate and coniferous forests are found in the colder climates, while tropical forests are found in the hot or sunny places. Now, the amount of rainfall is important for trees to grow. That's why there are hardly any forests in the deserts. Now, why do we need forests? The forests are very important because they have a lot of uses that we'll be discussing later on. But the forest in Pakistan covers a little piece of area. We don't have a lot of forest. The forest have a diversity of trees, shrubs, grass, and animals. And these plants and animals varies across the climatic zones and from the sea level to the mountainous regions in the north. Now, the natural forest resources in Pakistan are concentrated in the mountainous regions. They are mostly in the north of the Himalaya, Hindu Kush, and Karakoram ranges. Now, the two most important types of forests that are found in Pakistan, their names are temperate forest and mangroves. These are the two types of forests that are found in Pakistan. Now, let's first discuss about the temperate forests. These forests are mostly evergreen and they are mainly made of conifer trees. You can see the temperate forests, they are having coniferous tall trees, and they mostly grow in the mountainous regions of Pakistan. And conifer forests are important because they export timber, which is a source of revenue or source of money for Pakistan. Now, another type of forest in Pakistan is the coastal or mangrove forest. This is, now I'm reading from page number 33, and the coastal forests are known as mangroves. It means the other name of coastal forest is mangroves. Now, what are mangroves? They are found in the Indus Delta and coastal areas of Arabian Sea near the coast of Karachi, and they are mostly these mangrove forests are near Pasni, an area in Balochistan. Now, let's discuss the various uses of forest. Forests are very important because they have a lot of uses, and among the uses that we will discuss, the first use is they provide a home for wildlife, and it's a very good home for birds, animals, and the insects and butterflies. Secondly, they are needed for the water cycle, because for water cycle to continue, we need a lot of forests. Then forests are keeping the earth's atmosphere cool, and then the forests are having a lot of trees, and trees provide oxygen, and oxygen to us, which is needed by us. So we need oxygen, and the forest maintain a balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide. That means that because we need oxygen, they provide us with oxygen, and we provide them with the carbon dioxide which the trees are needing. Now the forests are also providing us with the wood and rubber, medicines, paper, shelter for the animals and birds, and fuel and clothing as well. So these are the so many things, so many uses of forest. Other than this, forests are preventing soil erosion. They keep the land on its place and they prevent the landsliding. So it is also controlling the floods. The trees and the forest control the floods and tsunamis, and where there are less forest, we face the floods and tsunamis. And the last and not the least use of forest is that it's a source of recreation for the people that come from the other countries. Now we have studied till here, and then I have given a few question and answers. I have shared a few question and answers with you. What is forest? I have given you the Google meaning of it, and that is a large area covered chiefly with trees and undergrowth. Now name the two most important forests found in Pakistan. They are temperate and coastal forest. Now the uses of forest that I have just discussed, I have written in the bullet form so that it's easy for you to learn. So these three questions you have to do in your copies. But first you will write the chapter number 3 forest in the index, today's date, and then you will make the title page of forest. You can draw some trees and forest to the forest, and then from the third page you will start chapter 3 forest, and you will be doing the first 3 question and answers in your copies, and this work is provided you in WhatsApp group. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.